Hey you guys, it's Melanie and welcome back to Living Luxuriously for Less, where we celebrate, decorate, and enjoy everyday life for less. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to kind of bring back some of my old content that you felt was more relatable, more DIY friendly, and so that is what I'm going to be doing in today's video. So we are decorating a birthday party for a gentleman who is in his 50s, and so I want to show you guys how this turned out, kind of the process that I used. And this is actually a venue that I decorated several, I think back in 2015. I don't know, I'm gonna try to see if I can find the footage from that wedding and share it with you guys. I've actually not been back in this particular venue since then, so I'm super duper excited to be transitioning the venue and kind of sharing with you guys exactly what we got into in today's video. So with that being said, let's hop right in. So first things first, let's talk about the actual planning. Start by getting the theme of your party, and once you have that theme nailed down, everything else will fall into place. Now for this particular event, my client wanted the main color to be royal blue. It was his favorite color. He also wanted to include silver, black, and a touch of white. And so once we got that theme into place, I knew that I wanted to do feather centerpieces. One, because his party was the weekend of Mardi Gras, and I felt like, any type of masquerade or Mardi Gras type celebration, warrants feathers. And then number two, I knew that it could be a very opulent centerpiece, a very easy DIY friendly type centerpiece, but I knew it would make the statement that we needed it to make in the room. So we wanted to elevate the table linens, and we added in that pop of royal blue, and it just turned out absolutely amazing. Now you guys know feathers aren't just for birds. Our feather centerpieces definitely elevated this with the pin tuck table linens. It just took it to the next level. You can use fluffy ostrich feathers or sleek peacock plumes. It's all up to you. The options are endless, but I found these particular ones on Amazon, and they took the look and feel of this event to the next level. Now, speaking of taking things to the next level, if you're interested in event design decor, I definitely want to talk to you guys a minute about my online school, Lux Academy. So we're going to take a moment to just pause and let me tell you a little bit more about Lux Academy, and then we'll hop back into the video today. Are you passionate about event design and decor? Or do you find yourself dreaming of turning your passion into a profitable business? Well, if so, look no further than Lux Academy. Our online, self-paced, and in-person courses will provide you with all the tools, resources, and guidance that you need to establish a successful business in the wedding and event planning industry. From contracts and pricing to financing and branding, we have got you covered. With our Lux lectures, our labs, and our legacies, you'll gain the knowledge and the insight you will need to create beautiful backdrops, stunning centerpieces, and you will also learn how to negotiate and host client consultations. Join us at Lux Academy and turn your passion into profit by enrolling today. Payment plans are available. We also have free classes that are offered, so be sure to check us out at luxacademy.online. Now that that has been said, let's get into the head table. The head table is definitely a focal point for any room or any space. And so for this one, since we use peacocks, feathers or centerpieces on the guest tables, I definitely wanted something to scream happy birthday on the head table or the guest of honor table. And so Greta, which is a local balloon artist here, I was like, you know what? I don't really think that backdrop that she had done warranted balloons. And so I was like, why not just cascade them off the table? And we did just that. So she ended up cascading the balloons off the table. I think it was just such a opulent look. It screamed, birthday, but it wasn't too over the top, if you know what I mean. And so that was definitely something that I thought added that extra special touch. We added a few candles, and I was sure to keep the candles away from the feathers because feathers are extremely flammable, and so you typically don't see me put both of those on the same table, just to be sure, because this was actually the same venue that I had my first fire. So yeah, I was extremely careful with that. Now, the next thing is you want to get your recipe for your feathers. I will link a video that I did before down below that gives you the exact step-by-steps that I took in order to create that centerpiece. Okay, so here you guys, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite go-to DIY party decor? Like, what is that centerpiece that you find yourself using time and time again, and every time you use it, it looks different? Is it feathers? Is it balloons? Is it a certain, centerpiece? You guys know I had some amazing centerpieces that I shared this week on Amazon. So I will link those videos down below, but I just want to hear from you. Is it that dance floor? Like, what is it, that one thing that you always find yourself adding to your event decor that really takes it to the next level? Let me know down in the comments below. I just had to jump on to explain this part to you. So this room is actually divided by columns. So the last time I was in here, this part over here is what we use for the wedding ceremony. But this time, I'm using this for the actual dinner part. I thought it was really intimate. I loved the chandeliers across the top. I just felt like that was the perfect place to kind of frame this room. One day I want to design this room the long way, where the chandeliers kind of come through the design. Over here, they have the wainscoting on the wall, but that is where the food is going to go. But I'm here early, so there's no food here. So food goes there and drinks go right there. If you guys are in Lux Academy, you know I always make sure that you guys put places for food and desserts and all that kind of stuff in your designs. And then over here is where the desserts are going to go. I've already set it up for the baker. So we have a place for the cake, strawberries and cupcakes or whatever else they may have. So I already have that part set. Now on the centerpieces, I decided to do a 3-layer feather centerpiece. Well, put a sped up clip of me doing these. Like, I have a full tutorial on how to do this. The only thing I did differently was that I used 3 different types of feathers. So on the bottom, I used 12. On the next level, I used 10. And on the top level, I used whatever, I think I want to say maybe 12, I want to say. So double check me on that, but that is what that looks like. I got the feathers from Amazon. I will link that live down below, as well as like all the things that you see here. I will link that down below as well. And my friend Greta did the backdrop. Thought she did an amazing job on the backdrops and the balloons. And so yeah, and then right here I just have a dance floor. The DJ is going to go right there. So the part behind us here, this part is going to be where like the, nice dinner, food and all that is going to be, with the food and drinks on that side. This part is going to be the party. This is where the DJ is. We have like extra seating with the benches on each side, so people can kind of like, assemble there. And then right over there is the bar, and then the activity is going to be the 360. All right, you guys, so in this portion is the 360. My hairstylist Carisha, she also has a 360 business, and I love it. It is called 360 Perfect Picture, and you can find her on Instagram, Facebook, I think, and also, is it 360?
Facebook, TikTok.
Okay, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. You can find her there.
Instagram as well.
And Instagram, yeah, okay, perfect. And Instagram too. And so here is kind of the setup. Kind of hard to see, but if you visit her Instagram, you'll be able to see like what it looks like with all her props and everything once the party gets started. Lord, I'm talking about props. She has props galore. So here are all the props. She has the money bag. She has just kind of like the handheld props, the cell phone. She has the money gun. She has like this one I love, Pray and Slay, Thick Filet. I'm the main attraction. Just so many cute ones. So yeah, she has like a ton of props to be able to choose from. Okay guys, that is a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!